come home, first day, second day, third day, you don't know if they are dead or they are alive or they are lost. It's a crazy space to be. Hey Banters, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Tolu and this is Tolu Bant. I am a beauty slash lifestyle vlogger based in Nigeria, Ibadan. So if you are stopping by for the first time, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you. This video is a life updates video. I know that it's been months since I've been here, since I posted here, and that's because life basically has been happening. The entire 2020 has been life happening. I know you might have an idea what I'm talking about. Corona happened, lockdown happened, and then after lockdown was eased, we're just still trying. I was just still trying to like get my groove back, get my vibe back, and then everything just happened at the same time. My phone got spoiled. So I was in the house one day, leaning on the door to my house, engrossed in typing, and then someone banged on the door. I was scared. I dropped my phone and my screen shattered. After the like 2 days or so after, I was trying to fix something up on the wall, and then the phone dropped inside water. Silly me, I thought I had dried it enough. I plugged it afterwards, and then that just like permanently damaged the phone. So I had to get a phone. After I got another phone, I lost my uncle, and I was just not in a good place mentally to be out there socially, basically. So oh my god, I just said mentally, socially. I stayed with him while I was in school, and we used to fight. But I mean, it was family, yeah, and it was just crazy. It was unexpected for me. It was unexpected, and then at first I didn't even know that okay, his death had affected me as much. I was still doing my thing until a few days after. So it made me realize that when things happen, it takes time for my head to process it. Like when I say I'm fine, sometimes give me days, I might actually not be fine. So I was down. It was quite painful, crying about in the house, and I was just not there. So after that, I started being there, and then the NSAS movement started, which I joined in. If you don't know what SARS is the Special Anti-Robbery Squad. In Nigeria, they were created to actually be in charge of highway robbery. Sadly, they become a terrible menace in this society. They have become what they were created to fight. They would extort money from guys that they think look like fraudsters, and they would rape, detain people, rape girls, kill people, and it was just like it had gotten to this place for the average Nigerian youth. And then NSAS movement protest started some 2 weeks ago, and while this NSAS protest was going on, people were still being shot dead by this same squad. And that was when it got to me, like, how can we be in a country where we are actually scared of police officers? I mean, you should be in trouble and then see police officers and then be happy. The opposite is the case in Nigeria. When you see armed robbers and you see policemen, please quickly run and go and take shield with armed robbers, because these policemen they've become a terror. In broad daylight, they would beat up guys that look like, I mean, when they even come to meet you and ask for money and you tell them you don't have money, they have POS. Yeah, they have POS, and then they will make sure you put your pin there and like finish your account. To be honest, I've never had any encounter with them, and I do not pray to, because my patience is like this. Maybe they will just shoot my enemy and I will just die like that, because me, I don't have strength. You abuse me, I abuse you. That's it. So anyway, I haven't had an encounter with them, but sincerely, when I read stories and saw videos of their activities, I was angry, I was sad that a country has gotten to this stage, and it was just sad. I joined the NSAS protest brutality. Now, we know that there are bad heads amongst the youth, and we are not saying that they should not be arrested, but then you cannot kill a person without trying them. Don't see people you think are Yahoo boys and then kill them on the spot. That is injustice. We are tired. The youth of Nigeria is tired. We are tired of the police brutality.
Nigerian youth are saying no! No to instant killings of the Nigerian youth! No! To instant brutality in our society! Nigerian police force!
I'm the social director for Nigerian Youth Congress. We are here live at Iwo Road for the protest to ensure the end of SARS. I mean, enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough of the intimidation. The people that we put there to secure us are the one causing insecurity. Reform the police system. We are scared. We are not supposed to be scared. They are supposed to be the ones that safeguard us. They are the ones hurting us. We are not comfortable with them. Please, let the government do something.
And it was quite peaceful here in Ibadan. We had members of the armed forces marching with us, and then just ensuring that there was peace and calm even during the protest, which making me give kudos to Governor Sheyi Makinde. He has our hearts in Ibadan and in Oyo State, Ibadan to be precise, and he's been an amazing governor. He's not perfect, yeah, but he has been very responsive, which is what most Nigerians are asking for from their government, from the government, from our leaders. So it was quite peaceful.
Let them follow our life.
It was an eye-opener. I got to meet people, and then I heard other people's encounter with the SARS, and
Have you been beat by them? Have they beaten you before?
So many times.
Have you ever been arrested in their custody? So how did you get yourself out?
I have to call my friend, try and negotiate with them. I didn't like.
Are they terrorists? Why are you negotiating?
No,
Like that
because
time negotiate just shows.
Because one, I won't pray someone should have the experience. If you are not ready to cooperate with them, it's either they rob you with an armed incident. And when you see them dealing with people, you won't pray for such. Even when you are with them, it's either you pray for VIP treatment or they take having criminal cell. And I don't want
So you paid for VIP treatment in the prison?
You pay for VIP treatment. If you want to eat, if you want to sleep, you pay for VIP treatment. But if you are not ready to pay,
and they will beat you with hardened criminals.
then I'm not sure you don't. Nobody has ever gone to SARS and come out.
It just fueled my anger and my passion, or my zeal for wanting to, do this. After the protest, I got sick. I mean, we walked quite a distance, and then I didn't know it was going to affect me that much. I got sick for like 4 days. I couldn't leave the house. My body was paining me. I had fever. Even though I was not able to leave the house, I kept on following the hashtag on Instagram, and kept on following and reposting pictures and videos and things that would just make this movement known to the right people. So on Tuesday, to be precise, last week, there was a protest that happened at Lekki toll gate. That day, around 1 p.m., the governor of Lagos State, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, announced a curfew which was to start by 4 p.m. That was like 3 hours for people to get home from wherever they were. And it was just insensitive because everybody knows that Lagos is a crazy town because of the terrible traffic that usually happens there. So these protesters decided to stay back at the toll gates. I mean, it's just better than to be on the way and then the curfew would start and then you have policemen harassing them. So around 7:30 p.m. I just saw someone's status and the person was like, please go on DJ Switch's Instagram live video, go and join and see what is happening. And it was the most gory, the most upsetting thing I have ever had to see in my entire life. These protesters were being shot at, literally being shot at by the armed forces, by soldiers.
Hey, we go kill us in this show. We want to kill. How many people soldiers want to kill? When they kill us finish. See Tinubu people. Sawanu people.
It was painful. It was scary. It was, I mean, a genocide happened. Nigeria killed our own people. The leaders of the country killed our own people, and it was just like the most upsetting thing ever. That's the most upsetting thing ever. I was not able to sleep that night. Throughout that night, I was not able to sleep. And then the following day, I made a conscious effort not to see the news, like not to even check, what was going on. And until I stumbled on a missing person post on Instagram and I just lost it. I mean, I freaking had a panic attack that day. Like, I did not know that was what I was having. I was holding my breath and I was almost going to pass out. Like, I was in a terrible, the annoying part was that I did not even know that this thing had gotten into me that much. I didn't know that I needed space. I didn't know that I needed time. I didn't know that I had something to heal from. So I saw this missing and then I just lost it. I started crying in the middle of the night. Thank God a friend of mine called me at that moment and then he was able to calm me down. So I had to go offline again for like almost throughout the day, and thank God I'm better now. But basically, those people were killed according to the last report I heard about the whole massacre. There were 15 people that died, and then these soldiers carted away the dead bodies. So imagine being a mother, your child leaves the house in the morning and then they don't come home. First day, second day, third day, you don't know if they are dead or they are alive or they are lost. It's a crazy space to be. It's a crazy thing to ever experience. And the fact that this is not being done by terrorists. This is not being done by terrorists. This is not being done by kidnappers. This is being done by the leaders of the country. That goes to show that we are living in a jungle. We are living in a jungle. And then the fact that they just come online to deny everything and tell lies. Imagine one coming online, I think a commissioner or something, and it was like, oh, the whole thing was a movie. Like, no massacre happened because blah blah blah. It was a movie. It was clips from different movies and then they just put it together. Someone came that the switch just got a green background and then acted a movie for us, and then we are all over our heads and doing this. It's just crazy. Imagine me that I wasn't there at that Lekki whatever, how this is affecting me. Imagine those people that actually experienced this, the fear, the panic. It's definitely not a nice place to be. And I'm hoping that these people would take time to heal, take time to talk to therapists, take time to actually get better, because there is a way things like this just store up somewhere, and then when you don't know, something triggers it and then you probably lost it all the way. So with the whole massacre thing, it has been a depressing October. It has been almost like this year, to be honest. Like, I can't wait for this year to be over. I can't wait for this year because Nigerians, the black community, has experienced crazy things that I can't wait for us to just be in January, 1st of January 2021, because I am done with 2020. I am so done with 2020. It's been from one death, one bad thing to another, and it's just been crazy. I do not want to go on rambling and rambling and rambling, but basically this is a life update video, and I'm just here to tell you that I am back. I hope you're excited that I am back, and I hope, I'm pray to God to be consistent on here. I love making videos like this. So this is the reason why I do this, not for anything else. I love making videos. I love talking. I love my voice being heard. So I'm going to continue to do this. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Tell your friend to tell a friend, or his friend to tell his friend and a friend to subscribe to Tolu Banters. Thank you.